Welcome back to another game of Clue Classic. I'm doing this directly after my last video because we just won a game with 2 detective level computers. So I want to try this again, and I'm going to kind of do the same strategy of paying attention to what cards they don't ever ask, which will help me deduce what cards they're holding in their hand, since they seem to not ever make suggestions based on cards in their hand. They are apparently just not smart enough to use that kind of strategy. So now I can use that against them, and keep track of who's not asking what, to figure out what they're holding in their hand. I mean, it let me win the last game, and my previous strategy was not working, but now that new strategy worked. Where should we go first? Oh, I have both of these 2 rooms. So I guess we'll just go to dining room, and we'll try to go clockwise around the board. So let's say me, and how about a knife? I'm just gonna come right out the gate and say that I think I did it. Oh look, and I didn't. Oh, that's perfect. So yeah, we are now 11 games in? Yeah, 11 cases into this game, and not once yet has the suspect actually been the character I've been playing. Which is kind of funny. Statistically, that's gotta happen at some point soon. But not this game either, because right away, White showed me that she had my card. Ooh, and the only place I can go is down to lounge. Ooh. Okay, well I guess maybe we'll just go counterclockwise then. I want to make sure that I get into a room every turn that I can, so that I can make as many suggestions as possible. Because these detective computers figure things out so quickly, and make accusations so fast, so I can't waste any time not learning information. So let's just go down the line, Mrs. Peacock and knife again. And you have knife. Okay. Ballroom? Okay, I don't know anything about that, maybe. What else? Nope, I haven't. Maybe. Okay. So, it could have been Candlestick, and it could have been Ballroom. But based on the fact that Mrs. White is guessing these, we know Mrs. White must not have Candlestick or Ballroom. So I can say green or no one on this, and let's just immediately say green or no one for this. And then depending on what Mrs. White's next guess will be, will tell me which one Mr. Green must have shown on this turn. Conservatory? Maybe. Nope. Nope. Oh, but I have to show first. Dang it. Alright. I guess I can stay in the conservatory, sure. I'm gonna say Miss Peacock again. And how about Candlestick? You had Conservatory. Okay. Now you're going down to dining room? I have it, so that ain't it. What else? Nope. Oh, maybe. Well, you didn't show dining room, and you didn't show Mr. Green, so it looks like you must have the lead pipe. Which means that on that previous turn, I bet Green must have shown the Candlestick, because now White's not asking Candlestick anymore. So we're gonna put a question mark that Green has that one, so it seems likely that he does. You're gonna stay in the dining room? Okay, what else? Nope. Maybe. I have to show first? I don't need to stay here, but I guess I could. They're all in here as well. I guess we'll stay here. So I'm gonna go with... Let's see, nobody's asked revolver yet. So... that could mean that someone's holding it. Or it just could mean that the computers haven't gotten to that part of their list to ask about it yet. So I'm gonna say revolver. And how about... I guess I'll keep saying Mrs. Peacock, but no one else has asked for her, so someone probably has this card. Has anybody asked for Mrs. Scarlet yet? Miss Scarlet? I'm just gonna say Mrs. Peacock. Let's just stick with that. Okay, you have Miss Peacock. So the revolver is green or no one, because white doesn't have it. And then dining room I have. Okay. Where are you going? Lounge? I have it. What else? I have it. And now you're gonna ask revolver. Only now that I've asked it. And Mr. Green does not have a card to show, which means it's the revolver. If Green doesn't have it, which he obviously doesn't, then indeed, no one has it. So there's that. Oh, I don't know which one to show. I guess I'll show lounge. I don't know. Now you're gonna make a suggestion, alright? What do you got? Nope. Nope. So the fact that Mr. Green is asking for wrench means he doesn't have it, which means white must be the one who has it. Because we know that it's obviously not the weapon. So white must have this one, green must have this one. I have to show a card. It's not the lounge, there you go. Man, I am getting really screwed on these rooms. I can't go anywhere. And I really don't need to go to lounge. I can figure out the other person as I go along the board. I guess let's go to hall. Well, but no one's been there yet. So what does that mean if no one's asked about it yet? Because they've asked kitchen. I think Mrs. White... Yeah, Mrs. White must ask ballroom. Nobody's been to library yet. And study is this corner, right? People have already been to study. So I'm thinking it's either library or hall, maybe? So I'm going to make my way down to the hall. How about that? Where are you going? If you're going up, where must you be going? Ballroom, maybe? You're going up too. Oh man, is it ballroom? Do they already know? Well, I'm gonna go to hall. And then... Nobody's asked Miss Scarlet, have they? So I'm gonna say Miss Scarlet. And I'm gonna try to not keep the computers on my scent about the weapon. So I'll ask for a weapon that I have. Oh, you had it, huh? So that's why you weren't asking it, because you had it. And I guess white just hasn't come down here yet to try to eliminate that room. But now we also know that if white doesn't have scarlet, that means either green has it or no one has it. Probably likely that no one has it. Because hasn't somebody asked for Mrs. White yet? I think so. You're come down in the hall. You've changed your mind, huh? Nope. Yes. That is accurate. So So you probably showed Hall, because you obviously didn't show Revolver, and you couldn't have shown Green. Oh yes, you did. You showed Hall. So now, where's Mr. Green gonna go? Because he knows it's not the Hall, so where's he going? Study? Maybe. You guys have asked from the study before, though. So that means you didn't get an answer. Mustard wrench? Well, we think... Yeah, we think White has the wrench. We know White has mustard. And we don't know about the study, but we know Mr. Green doesn't have it. Because he's asked about it now, so it's going to be White or no one again. I feel like I'm running a little slow this game, though. I'm nervous that every time the computers finish their turn, they're going to make an accusation. So, I guess I will stay in the study. I guess. Because I'm not close to either of these rooms now. And I'm going to say Miss Scarlet again. Then I'm going to go with my weapon. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. So it is study, and White did not have it. And that means it is... Oops, not this one. It means it is Miss Scarlet, and Green did not have it. So that's it then. We just figured it out. That was it. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So then we're doing okay. I thought I was going a little slow that game, but no. Ooh. The revolver again. Damn, Miss Scarlet. Shit. Well, we got it, though. That was it. Alright. Let's see the notes, though. How close were they? Yeah, you did figure out Revolver. I thought you did. You were leaning on Mr. Green, though, which was incorrect. And you were leaning on Study. Okay. How about you? Ooh, he was getting really close. He was probably about to guess. Look at that. Because as we saw in our our first two games on Detective difficulty, the computers asked just on these little question mark hunches here. So probably within 1 to maybe 2 turns, Green was gonna guess Scarlet, Study. And I guess he was in between the weapons, but knowing the computer, he would have guessed the correct one. He would have guessed Revolver and been right about it. So yeah, this game actually, I was doing okay. This was only 33 actions. These aren't really turns, I guess actions. So we did this just a little bit faster than last game, too. Nice. Perfect. Alright. So yeah, we seem to have cracked the case. Haha, pun. About how to be detective-level computers. You kind of... I don't know if this is supposed to be the strategy you use, but basically you have to pay attention to what they don't guess, because they will never make suggestions based on any of the cards that are in their hand. So, like, if they're making a suggestion about Wrench, Ballroom, and Mr. Green, you know that they must not have any of those 3 cards in their hand. I wonder if the hardest difficulty computers are going to be the same way. Possibly not. Perhaps at that point they'll finally graduate in intelligence and be able to make suggestions based on cards that they do hold in their hand. But for now, this seems to be the way to beat detective-level computers. And rookies, I'm sure, are the same way, where they were not asking cards that they ever held in their hand, but they were so slow to figure out clues that it didn't matter. I could just use my own strategy and still figure it out way before they ever made accusations, so it didn't matter. Well, thank you for watching another video on Clue, and I will see you in the next one.